Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. I'm here back again at Gramacho at the clubhouse for our day 3 review. I know it looks a very similar backdrop, but what I've cunningly done is I've moved my beard to that side and I've changed my shirt. Okay, so yeah, it's just slightly different from last night. Today, what we've been doing, we have been doing some chipping. We've been doing some chipping and some short game at the fantastic, actually, short game area here at Gramacho, and then we've been over to Alta to play some golf. And now it's not quite been as warm today. It's been a little bit chillier. It's still been about 20 degrees. We've been in shorts and t-shirts, and I know that over in England it's been raining, which I do feel bad about, and it's horrendous. It is March, but at the same time, surely this gives you a bit of motivation to maybe think about coming away with me next year, okay, on one of my trips. Yeah, you've got rain 24/7. We've got 24/7 sun here, so it's certainly something to think about for you to do. Is come over with me next year over to Portugal, and we'll get some sun and some golf. What can be better? Today, as I say, we've been doing some short game. We did a bit of bunker play, a bit of pitching, a bit of chipping. As always, we had a bit of a fun game afterwards, playing from different areas, closest to pin, last man standing. That last man standing was Norman Hinch. Well done, Norman. Give you a quick round of applause. He was last man standing. He managed to stay through all the rounds, and then when it came to the final, he was the one who chipped it the closest. So very well done to Norman. That put him ahead. That at one point put him into the lead before we headed off, as I said, to Alta. Now Alta it's not as long as some of the courses we've played, but it is a lot narrower. So the premium, we as we were going there, we said this will suit Norman because it is all about straight hitting, and Norman is a very consistent, very straight hitter. But as it turns out, when I look at the score, Norman actually he didn't perform that well, unfortunately. And where did he finish? He finished towards the bottom, unfortunately, today. Ian and Mark and Tom all had good scores, so they finished quite high up. So to the overall points, let me just check these for you. I've got them down here. And it's pretty close at the top. I've got Norman, who is now in 4th place on 13. I've got Ian Pearson in 3rd place on 14. We've got Mark Snape with 14.5 points in 2nd place. But Tom had a decent day, got 5 points, so he's back in the lead again after last night, because he was in the lead last night. He's now got 15 points, so there is just 2 points separating the top 4 with 2 more games left to go, and also bonus points available for that. So it's going to make for an entertaining finish. I hope you're all enjoying these reviews that I'm doing. It should make for an entertaining finish. Sorry, I haven't even had one of these yet. Should make for an entertaining finish, and I hope that you guys can tune in and watch. Now, I asked the guys today to try and get one of them to come on and help me with this. A little bit reluctant, so what I think I'm going to do is I'll maybe get him a few beers tonight, and we'll see if we can persuade one of them to come and help me with this review for our day 4 review, which will be tomorrow evening, okay? But yeah, as it stands, Tom's leading on 15, who also, actually, Tom had another 2 today. That means 3 days in a row, Tom's had a 2 on par 3, so absolutely brilliant for Tom there, well done. Mark 14.5, Ian 14, Norman 13. Still all to play for, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.